Oh yeah, Paul the Pipe Guy here, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. Yeah, happy Saturday night. Yeah, it's about 9:30, 9:37 Eastern Standard Time. And we have a pipe that I haven't smoked in a while. It's my 1937 vintage Dunhill. It has all kinds of markings all over it. And I won't get into those, the bold number or anything. I really got a good deal on this a few years ago. Look at that 1937 vintage Dunhill. And in it we have some just shy of 4-year-old Northwest track. Yeah, in another month and a half it'll be 4 years old, this Northwest track. Glad I bought that. I love this stuff. Why do I love it? Because I love it. It's just great. Why is it great? Because it's great. Yeah. It's just smooth. I love the nutty, earthy flavor of it. I just love it. It's great. Let's start something on fire. Aged tobacco. It just mellows. As it gets older, it just mellows. So you all saw the little 18-second snippet, maybe? So my buddy Scott, who's your marshal, we all know him and love him from YouTube. That's him right there. Sorry, Scott, I spilled something on your name. But anyways, he edited that little 18-second snippet, spent about an hour and a half doing it. I really appreciate him, because I don't know how to do that stuff. And now I just got to figure out how to connect it to the intro for my video. We'll figure that out. Get one of my young kids over here, my 21-year-old daughter, my 20-year-old son. Oh, yeah. This Northwest track is an all-day smoke. I don't know if you can get it everywhere. I got mine from the Country Squire. The Country Squire, I don't know if it's their own blend or what. Who knows? Oh, man. I've missed this pipe. So thank you, Scott, for the intro. And by the way, I'm the guy playing guitar in the background on that video. Yeah, I sent him a video of me playing guitar like 8 months ago. I was doing a rhythm section on a song, and so he kind of took it and blended it all together. Nice job. Just so peaceful. Yeah, so I was at, wow, I think one of my light bulbs in the kitchen just blew. I don't know if the flash showed up on the video. But anyway, so yeah, so I was at work at 6 a.m. this morning. Got home at 11 and kind of fiddle-farted around and had some lunch, and then I took a nap from like 3 o'clock till 6 o'clock. You know, kind of being there at 6 o'clock kind of ruins your Saturday sleeping time after you worked a whole week, but you know, I don't care. I'll take it. Goes by quick. Nobody's there hardly at the factory. And yeah. Man, this is good. So we have, I think we have a bush beer here. Yeah, we do. Right there. Ooh, yay! Cheers, by the way. So I was rummaging through some of my pipes and found this apple-shaped pipe. I assume it's older. I mean, it's the briars darkened way down. And the only thing I can really see, on one side it says Made in England, and on the other side it says The Crown of England. So anyways, yeah. Let's take her apart. Yeah. There we go. Looks like you could put a filter. I don't use filters in my pipes. Using a filter in your pipe, I think, is kind of like wearing a condom. Or taking a shower with a raincoat on. I just think it ruins the whole experience. We'll be right back in a nanosecond. Oh, yeah. I love that 1937 Dunhill. Briar's just unbelievable on this. You'll never see a factory fill on a Dunhill. Or a K. Woody. Oh, yes. Well, one of my subscribers was like, oh man, thanks for turning me on to that Sutliff vanilla custard. I love it. It's great, isn't it? Another one of my subscribers was like, all right, man, I got to order some of them Bengal slices, you know. So it's nice when I really appreciate a tobacco and I say why, smoke it, and then someone else appreciates it. You know, they buy it and you're right, man, this is great stuff. Oh yeah, so we're gonna smoke this Crown of England pipe, and in it we've got some Sutliff bourbon from 7 of 2021. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's good. Yeah. Man. Took that long nap. I'm going to be up freaking half the night now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's time to shave. Yeah. I used one of those old school clam shell razors. You know, it's looks like a regular razor, but on the bottom of the handle you twist it and it opens up like that, and then you can take the double-sided blade out. It gives me a real close shave, I'll tell you. And you know, it uses Japanese stainless steel blades. Just a freaking great razor. I mean, it saves me a ton of money because my beard on the sides is pretty thin, but around this area, from about here up and from here to here, is thick. And you know, you can go get one of those razors that have like 4 blades or 3 blades, and I'd burn through one of those in like 3-4 shaves, and you're spending $6-7. So I was looking at some of the analytical stuff on my YouTube channel, and it says 27% of the channel's subscribers are 65 and over. I think that's great. Yeah, old guys rule. This is the last year that I will be in my 50s. On Pearl Harbor Day, which is December 7th of this year, I will turn 60 years old. And what a life it's been. Let me tell you, I've been blessed. And, you know, we all go through ups and downs in our life. And, you know, but I don't know. You know, I've tried to be the best dad that I can be. I think I've done okay. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes, but, you know. Yeah. The last 10 years has flown by. Now, I have lived where I'm living actually next week, 1 week from today, will be 10 years to the day that I moved into where I live now. And that's gone by like that. So in that same amount of time, shit, I'll be 70. Only 10 years younger than Keith Richards. Keith Richards is 80 now. God. He's only 21 years older than me. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in a nanosecond. Oh, yeah, so we've graduated to a cigarette. Woo. One of my subscribers asked me, and actually, I used to smoke Marlboros until they went to like $3 a pack. It's going back a while, and then started going to the Indian reservation, and you get these Indian reservation cigarettes. It's about as close to a Marlboro as you get to. One of my subscribers asked me, what's your favorite brand of cigarette? And, well, you know, that's a tough one because I like a few of them. I love Lucky Strikes. I love Camels. I love Marlboros. And I love Winston's. All full flavored. They got to be full flavored. I can't go for those pussy cigarettes. I mean, if you're going to kill yourself, you might as well do it good, right? So yeah, those are my 4 favorite brands. And every now and then, because cigarettes now in New York State, they have like I think it's like a $7 state tax on cigarettes. The ones you buy at the Indian reservation are tax-free, and our government allows us to go onto the reservation and get 2 cartons maximum. Without getting busted. Yeah. So they don't pay tax on theirs, but yeah, I like the old school cigarettes. Probably if I had to pick one. Oh, I like Pall Malls too. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Marlboro, because that's what I started out on. Marlboro Reds. And that was 42 years ago. You know, you look up how long do cigarette smokers live, blah, 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 blah. You know. And everybody thinks they're going to be Keith Richards. Smoke till they're... Well, he quit, actually. He quit smoking. Keith did a couple years ago when he was 78. You know, a lot of people think, oh, you know, you can do it and you can do it. And I actually did some research on it, and some people do have the specific gene that allows them to smoke, and it doesn't affect them, doesn't kill them. But the average cigarette smoker who's a heavy smoker is fortunate to see 65 years old. So, you know, the odds aren't that good, but it's a hard habit to break, I'll tell you. I actually quit last summer or the summer before for a week. I had to, because I had some dental surgery done, some oral surgery. And so the lady said, if you smoke, this is going to happen. And it was like bad, you know, like not good. So I patched up. And I quit for a week. And then I had to train 2 idiots that were high on marijuana. Which, by the way, today is 4/20. So I hope everybody that's smoking marijuana, that likes marijuana, smoking a big fat joint. I personally don't smoke that shit. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I've done it, but I just don't. I don't like that buzz. No, that's not me. I like a good beer buzz, you know. Speaking of that, cheers. I know Smarty Bob is probably not out in his garage looking around all paranoid going, I remember the 60s. I'm sure Smarty Bob is not doing that. And I know that Brad the Bearded Piper is not clenching a joint in his mouth, for sure. And I know my buddy, the Tunnel Take, he's not laying drywall or any of that going, hey guys, come on over here. It's 4:20. No. And Mark Hill definitely is not doing that. He coughs too much already. And who's your marshal? My buddy Scott. I know he ain't doing it. He's the chief of police. Right? Yeah, Paul, you're right. I'm definitely not doing it. Yeah, that was gross. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, still live and not high. Marijuana free. If I get somebody that I want to kill at work, I just take a Xanax. I'm teasing. Anyways, hope you all have a great Saturday night. For those in the UK, it's about 2:15. So you'll see this video tomorrow with your morning tea and crumpets. Yeah. All right. Peace out.